What's going on, guys? Appomattox, ProCellVideos. I don't even know if this mic is working, but I'm leaving it on just to see if it actually works. Got a February update here. These are things I bought in the month of February. I got DVDs and I think 7 360 games. I didn't buy any Blu-rays. I didn't buy any PlayStation 3 games just because I didn't see anything I wanted. But let's get started. I got 2 DVDs and 7 360 games, but I didn't already say that. Got Pitch Black, Chronicles of Riddick. I liked it. It's not very good, but well, it's okay. I compared it to the Alien movies, especially the original. I took the planet they were on to be like the confines of the ship that Ripley was on, and even the aliens in Pitch Black look like some type of xenomorph that can fly. Um, Vin Diesel is definitely the best part of the movie, though. It's not bad, but I can see why people loved it when it was released. It's okay. Paid $2 for it, so I can't really complain about it. Another DVD is United 93, and every time I watch this, I used to have it. I traded it in a long time ago, and I rebought it for $2. Every time I watch it, I get angry. I just get like I want the passengers to just kill them, just to kill the terrorists, take over the plane, and fly home safely. But I know it's not going to happen, and it just makes me angry to see them crash and to have all those poor souls lost. Um, if you've seen it, you may or may not know what I'm talking about. That's just my perspective on it. It makes me angry to watch that. It's definitely a good movie, but you gotta take it with a grain of salt on how angry it might make you. Um, that's it for DVDs. I got 7 360 games here, and I only spent about $30 on all of these total. I bought one of them new, and the rest I got at GameStop, and I traded a game for one. I traded my one of my friends for two of them actually. First up, uh, Time Shift. Got this for $5, and it's not bad by any means. It's just not up to snuff with modern shooters. Like even the original Halo, it has everything better about it, and that's obvious. But it lacks some things that modern shooter has. You can't sprint, which like there are long walks in this game, and you can't sprint. It just takes forever. Um, and you can't aim down sight. There's a little zoom in type thing, but other than that, those are my two gripes. And the graphics aren't very good. But it was slated to be a Xbox original for the original Xbox. It was actually in production for that. And when the 360 came out, it was still in production, so they upped the resolution and just sold it as a 360 game. Um, it sort of reminds me of a mix of like Half-Life and Crysis. And the Crysis part being you have all these suit powers. Your suit is the main reason you have time powers. Just like in Crysis, you have invincibility and invisibility and stuff like that. It reminds me of that. And then the story, it reminds me, you're just like thrown in the middle of Half-Life 2. I didn't play Half-Life 1, so I didn't know it. But it reminds me of Half-Life. I don't know why, but it does. Um, it's not bad. I paid $5 for it, if I didn't already say that. It's worth $5. It's not worth any more than that. If you paid more than 10 for it, I'd say you got ripped off. But for 5, it's okay. The next game is a dual pack. It's Ultimate Alliance. Trying to get the glare off of there. And Forza 2. And I used to have this. I traded it in a long time ago. It came with my Xbox. And I had beat it. And I'm talking about Ultimate Alliance right now. I'm always burping. Whenever I record something, I always burp. I don't know why. But Ultimate Alliance, I like it. It's definitely a piece of crap, but I like it. It's repetitive as all hell. You can beat the entire game by pressing the A button repeatedly. You just walk up to some, spam the A button, and then it dies. I'm sure even on the harder difficulties, it's fairly easy, but I played on easy just because there's no achievement for beating it on any harder difficulty. So what's the point? The story's pretty good, actually. I enjoyed the story. It was pretty fun. It takes you galaxies across. You go to different planets, you visit different places, you fight different bosses. There's tons of bosses, mini bosses, big bosses. If you like the Marvel Universe, I'd say try it. If you're okay on the Marvel Universe but think it's going to be this whole vast adventure game that is going to have a lot of gameplay elements, it's not. It's an adventure game with one gameplay element, and that's spam the A button. $10 basically. I paid $5 for that and $5 for that. I'm not big on Forza. I popped it in, see how it looked, and see how it played. It's a good racer. But I've never been big on racing sims. But I do think that Forza 4, is it now, has taken the throne from Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo is no longer the king of racing sims. And that's that. I got 4 more games. Another one of them is a dual pack. I got Lost Planet Extreme Condition. Paid $3 for this in the 360 discount bin at GameStop. I've been going to GameStop recently a lot for their discount bins. I had it before and I traded it in because I didn't like it at the time. But I thought I'd give it another go for $3. Why not? I played the first mission and it's just different. I'm still not very into it, but I'm glad I have it back. Because if that ever rainy day where I have nothing to play, I can play it. Next up is a dual pack. I traded Demon Souls for. I traded my friend Demon Soul. Yeah, it's Demon Souls. I was thinking Dark Souls for a second. It's Demon Souls because I'll show you the game in a second. But Demon Souls just wasn't fun for me. It really wasn't. I mean, I could run up to someone, unleash hell on them, be out of stamina, and then they'd kill me. And they'd block everything, and then and then you die, and you have to go back to where that guy is, and he kills you again. So, I mean, it's frustratingly difficult for me. I can see why it's critically acclaimed. I just don't like it. But I traded that for Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts and the Viva Pinata thing. This came with his 360, and I haven't even played this yet. I traded it like early February and never played it because I've had so much going on. But I'm expecting Nuts and Bolts to be okay, and I'm probably never even gonna play Viva Pinata just because it looks so. It looks like The Sims with pinatas, and I've never liked The Sims, so that's my take on it. Last thing I bought this yesterday. It was $10 Target clearance. They were getting rid of them. Got Halo Wars. This was new for $10, and even on Amazon, it's still like $25 or $30. And at GameStop, it's $20. But that version came with extra DLC, and I mean, it's new for $10. I'd buy it any day of the week for that. But that's all I got. Hope you guys had a nice month. This next month I will be moving, so I may or may not have anything, the time to make a video, even though it only takes about 5 minutes. But we'll see. I may or may not do a walkthrough of my room now and then my room after the move. There's just going to be a lot going on. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you please would, give it a like. And please subscribe if you enjoy what you see. There's going to be more of it to come. I will be upgrading my webcam, and hopefully this mic worked the whole time. But if it didn't, I look like a fool. So thanks for watching. See you later.